Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Martyn Lucas Investor. My name is Martyn Lucas. I go live up to 10 hours a day in the studio for 12 hours a day. The aim is to become the best, most honest, real YouTube channel in the world. We have two, this one and the music channel. I was actually voted as the world piano man. Here is my music channel. If you've never yet subscribed to my music channel and checked it out, I've got videos there that I've got on screen with Sir Paul McCartney and many other things, 14 voices, 7 different languages, 650 songs. There is my music channel in the chat. Go and check it out. But today's show is back here on the Investor Channel, and we're talking all about, generally we're covering all the stocks and shares, but we're also focusing on a potential Bitcoin breakout. And we have a star guest phoning into the show to give their insights on Bitcoin, why they think that's about to happen. We're also following up with the story as well today with Virgin Orbit. Who was Matthew Brown? Was the whole thing a ruse? Was the whole thing a bit of drama and nonsense? What do you think? We're now CNBC is looking into the claims. What was it all about? Why was Matthew Brown doing the rounds, calling people up, going on CNBC? Making claims and statements. Was it true? Was the whole thing not as it seemed? Well, there's some investigation going on right now. I have no idea, which we'll find out, I guess, in due course. But we all know that the stock price collapsed. We all believed in it, and it went to zero. Well, not zero, but as good as. Anyway, let's bring the comments in. Who was here first? Scott Ardley. I'm from the UK. I believe a couple of our members there gave you some information about that answer. I went long at BTC 5 minutes ago. Let's see. Sabre Pulse. Okay. Last night, tonight. See you all Monday. IonQ. Yes. Very, very quickly. We'll look at IonQ up 22% today. I only have one share of it, but that's very nice indeed. Looking good. Have a good night, Grady. And indeed, take care, Andrew. Good night, good afternoon, everyone. Stephen Lewandowski, Ali Isles, AI Tuning. Scott, I use free trades for stock, money box on my stocks and shares, ISA and Pepperstone for Forex trading. There we go. Evening all, says Brickmark. Okay, we're starting to see my portfolio recovering now. In fact, doing well, actually, better than recovering, actually, if we look at it all. My portfolio overall today is doing pretty sound. It's why it's so important to have a balanced portfolio, not all be in one, and make sure that a big part, in fact 40%, 44% of my portfolio is the S&P 500. So you've got the best 500 companies in the world that will always be replaced should there be companies that default. If you've got all your eggs in one basket, well, you've seen what happened today with Virgin Orbit. We are discussing Bitcoin later on the show as well, so we will have our guest call in. Whenever you're ready, go into the broadcast lounge and we'll bring you on. We are talking about Bitcoin, expecting a breakout. Why does our guest think that's going to happen? Well, we'll find out shortly. Okay, so here's my overall position. Let's look at my overall value. And you can see what I'm talking about, and you'll see where I am. Let's bring it up on the screen right now. Here we go. So this is my overall position on my brokerage account. Vorb had a nice pop earlier. It did, and it gave it up again a little bit, didn't it? There you go. There is... yeah, it's giving it up now. It's back down to 21 again. Oh, there it goes. Back down. It's dumping again now. It was as high as 24. Back down to 20. It's exactly what we said. People scalping it all day long, trying to get their money out. It's a very dirty business. Anyway, there's my brokerage account, 37. And let's get some perspective on that. We are up on the hour. We are up on the day. We are up on the week. We are up on the month. We are up on 3 months. We are up year to date. So as you can see, pretty good, nearly 9%. And as you can see, since we dropped the portfolio is flattening out and going up. So we are improving now, no question about it. My Roth IRA is improving as well. It'd be nice to see that go up as well. You can see starting to flatten out. I've got to get my money back from the debacle that was Virgin Orbit. You can see overall on my Roth IRA, I'm down 8%, and that is all because of Virgin Orbit. J&J, that's still down, but everything else you can see rising. As soon as we get a position start to take off, and it is starting to. 40% of my Roth is this stock, but don't expect this stock to suddenly do 20-30%. However, it will climb into that because I'm expecting to see it at 250 later in the year. So it's all starting to come back. We are now getting people think that the bear market is coming to an end. Well, I've been saying that, and I've been predicting that the summer at the earliest for me, and that's what I stand by. 49,000, our highest was just touching 50,000. So overall, despite I've lost all that money with Virgin Orbit, my portfolio is okay. And that's what it's all about, diversity. You are consistently moving up because of your careful buying. Yes, always. I've got about $2,000 right now to be employed. I'm adding cash all the time. I'll get paid on the 21st of April, and my only income is YouTube every month in April, 21st of April, and I will be able to put some more money into the stocks, but it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. And I'll show you what I mean by that. It's very important not to buy when things go up. You buy them when they go down, all right? Here is my buying power. It says I got 219. Some of that was Virgin Orbit from my main account. But pending orders, I've got a pending order of Ethereum. If Ethereum goes to 1,500, which will be a low for me, I want to buy it because I want it for gas fees. That takes care of that. My Roth IRA, let's have a look at it. One moment, my Roth IRA, it says I have $629. I have a lot more than that. Look, I've got $1,800. 1,177 of it is set to buy my all-time lows on companies that actually make money, that actually have cash flow. Coca-Cola, J&J, Microsoft, Google, S&P, stuff like that, Amazon, what have you. And even Tesla when it gets to 150. So it'll buy, but I'm not buying it today, and I could have enjoyed some sort of pump today, but I don't want to do that. I want to wait until it goes down before I buy. I'm looking for a bargain. That's what I'm looking for. So if I do that, my portfolio will consistently go up. It's not going to make me the richest man. Some of you here will have a lot more money than me, but at the end of the day, Virgin Orbit today it's taken $2,000 out of me, and I'm still nearly at my all-time high. So you can see what I mean. It's about timing, entry and exit, but it's also about discipline. And there's no emotion here. I'm only upset that so many people got lost money. I always said it was it was risky and we could lose money on it. But I also said it will never affect my portfolio in any meaningful way, and that was right. Okay, and that's important. You need to be able to say that about any stock you own. Anything that's risky. If suddenly we get a massive pump on the S&P 500, well, that's great. That should. That will go up, and that has to go up, and eventually, look, if you look at the 5-year, we've got it trends up, and we've had nothing but going down. So for the last since 2021, year and a half. So eventually, we'll have all-time highs. That will come again. So this will really pump up. So if you keep buying the all-time lows of the S&P, you're going to make a serious amount of money without any risk at all, as long as you give it time. But of course, that's not sexy and rock and roll. Everybody wants to see the high flyers. They want to see Virgin Galactic, Mullion, Rivian, I don't know, Tesla, Virgin Orbit. All these things do something dramatic. Anyway, let me go over to my green room when Whenever you're ready, Ali, our guest, can call in on Discord and we can discuss Bitcoin, but no rush. We'll be here for another hour or so there's no rush. If it's easier for you to call in a short while, please feel free to do so. All right. I'm going to, I don't know, normally I only do this in the after hours, but you know what? It's been a very, very, very stressful week. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, dealt with a lot of nonsense, and I'm gonna cool down a little bit. We're gonna take my jacket off. I never take my jacket off in the studio, but I'm gonna do that. It's a bit warm in here today, and I might even undo the tie as well. It's been a very, very stressful week. Pepsi Max fan for 14 months, Pepsi Max. He's winding me up because I buy Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. All right, let's take the tie off. Let's get serious. I've never taken my tie off during a show. Ever. I'm doing it now. It's been a very, very tough week. There we go. Let's let some air in. Okay. How many options can you have on a poll on YouTube? How many options can I have on a poll on YouTube? Let's have a little look. I can have... Let me see. I can have four options. I can have four options. Four options. Ali, so there you go. Got something exciting brewing? There you go. Four options. There you go. Let's create the poll. Let's delete that. I was just doing a test. Paul B is in the house. He's got a fridge full. Paul B is in the house. Shall we hear from Paul B? He hates when I do this, but I like doing it because he hates it. Basically, that's how it works in England. You do stuff which annoys your friends. It's what you do. So when he comes in, Paul B's in the house.
Keep watching Martyn Lucas. He's a cheeky chappy from the south of England, and he's a lot of fun.
That's what we do, right?
You should be always feel up, Martyn. You're doing a great job, and the people around you, you surround yourself with the people like yourself, which is it's a lot. It's a lot, man. Like even like whoever in this moment listening this, like I'm sure like we all have our own things to deal with. But between these things, you're just giving at least a couple of minutes to feeling what we are feeling in here. It's a grateful, like I'm very thankful for that, and I'm wishing you all the best.
That was Jose from Turkey. Thank you, Jose. All right, let's move on. And he's a lot of fun. and he's a lot of fun.
You should definitely join the day trader. Join us. Join the family. I'm very excited to be part of this family. We're going to make some money together. And Martyn is the most straight up person I've met so far. No chitter chatter. We just get straight to it.
Tesla today was an interesting news item. Tesla, very interesting. Tesla is normally a little bit left out from government incentives. Elon Musk has talked about it before. Today, there's some news about some incentives for EVs, and Tesla pretty much pick it all up because you have to be able to sell your cars at a certain value. Rivian can't compete with it. Lucid can't compete with it. So it's another big stake in the coffin for Lucid, even though they've popped up today, and Rivian, again, they popped up. But it's they're trending on the back of the news, but really, it isn't good news for them. It's good news for Tesla. So I might have to reevaluate my 150 entry point in Tesla to get back in. I've got nothing here in my brokerage position. I do have a decent amount in the Roth IRA. Well, no, I don't. It's not a decent amount at all. For a great company, you do need more than this. I've got two shares. It's 4%. it's not nothing. 4% is okay. 4% is okay. But remember, the Roth IRA is much smaller. I would like that to be more like 8% of my portfolio, I think. So another 2 shares at least, really. And remember, it's all about balance. It's not like, well, let's buy 50 shares of Tesla or something like that just for the hell of it. That would be 99% of my portfolio. That's not very clever. We do have to wait for a pullback, though. We do have to wait for that. And we will get something, I expect, on the earnings. The earnings is coming. Let's have a look. When is the next earnings coming? Expected April 19th. So next week and the week after, we're going to have quite a few earnings. We're going into earnings season again. That's when we do our late nights or early mornings. Have to work even harder for those. Anyway, what's the stress about anyway, Martyn Lucas? Martinez Lucas. What's the stress about? Well, you've not been here, so you can't. I'm not going to tell you. If you can't come, if you're only a part-timer, I mean, you know what I mean. If you're only a part-timer, what can I say? You're just strolling on in. What's going on the last week? Lot of fun with Cilla Black. It's a lot of fun. It is. Anyway, can we do a poll? What percent of your portfolio is crypto? 0, 1.5, 1 to 5%. Oh, okay. I like it. Can we do? Okay, let's do it. Ali, as a member, if you're a member, you can have a poll in our channel. So, what percentage of your portfolio is crypto? Is it 0%? It might be 1 to 5%. 1 to 5%. This would be interesting. Nice one, actually, Ali. 1% to 5%. Let's be absolutely clear what we're talking about here. 1 to 5%. 5 to 25. 5% to 25%, or 25% plus. Flipping heck. All right, 25% plus. Okay. So we're all clear. Okay, we're running a poll right now. This might have something to do with our phone-in today. So what percent of your portfolio is crypto? 0%, 1% to 5%, 5% to 25%, 25% plus. Okay, and I'm going to post that now. Here we go. Busy chat. Back ordered. Give me that 5,000. Give me that 5,000. What 5,000? What 5,000? Put 100%. Put 100% on there. I couldn't. You know I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 options. There's only 4 options. You asked me how many options there was. And then you go put a 5th on. What are you on about? Love all the badges. Can't wait for mine. Ali Tisro. Yeah, look at that. With all the gold members in today. Anyway, portfolio is doing well. Now let's have a look. Yeah, the S&P has got 1.14, nearly 5% now. The highest I've ever been on the S&P was 6%. However, I've now got double the amount of the S&P that I had at that point at a lower price, so I should achieve it a lot easier. I put a strategy in the Discord general chat, would appreciate views. George Semaine, I will check it out. I'm going to echo that poll, actually. It's a good poll. I like it. I think it'll be very relevant to our Twitter account. So I'm going to echo that on Twitter so we can have a bigger audience take part in it. So we're also going to do that on our Twitter, and I'd like you all to vote there as well, just to give you something to do. What percent of your portfolio is crypto? How many can we have here? Can we have 4? Can we have 5? No, we can only have 4. It's the same thing. I'm going to make it a 3-day poll, and the options were 0%, 0%, 1 to 5%, 1% to 5%, 5 to 25, 5% to 25%, or 25% plus, 25% plus. Okay. So there we go. We are running this now. So let me just add in my account. There we go. And let me share with you what I'm doing so you can see what I'm doing, because I want everyone. If we get 25 votes on here, we have to have 25 votes on Twitter, please. And I want to expand this to a larger audience to promote what we're doing here today. Okay, so let's see if we can do that, right? So let me share it with you. This is what we're doing. And extra points for those who comment why. Okay, what percent of your portfolio is crypto? BTC, Bitcoin. We'll do a couple. We'll do Shiba. Which one? I'll do the Shiba. I'll just do Shiba. I don't want to wind up the Shiba army on this one. BSV. All the BSV community will like that. What else? What else? What's your favorite crypto? I'll add one more, XRP. Okay, that'll do. And of course, we have to use our hashtag LucasAids. Okay, what percent of your portfolio is crypto? Also, what is your favorite asset? I'm going to call it that, favorite asset. Okay, there you go. Comment below. Okay, that'll do. There we go. So there we go. So this gives more information, and we're going to tweet that a moment, and we're going to bring this into a video later. So we're going to feature comments about your favorite crypto and to share with you, okay? And send now. Okay. You can see we're live on Twitter right now. See, we stream there live at the same time as well. There we go. So let me just refresh the screen a minute. And my portfolio is really taking off right now, actually. This is quite good. Apologize for the strobing there. All right, let's zoom in. Now then, let's see if anyone's voted. Okay, I'm going to give you the link now for it. What percent of your portfolio is crypto? What else? What is your favorite asset? Comment below. That's the American spelling, by the way. All right. Okay, so I'm going to give you the link for it, so you can go either directly to my account. It's at Martyn Investor, at Martyn Investor on Twitter. Reach me there. Or I'm going to give you the link so you can just jump straight into it. There you go. It's in the chat right now. Okay, let's see. And it looks like we have 2 votes, 0% at the moment. So we'll see which is the most popular. And write down as well in the comments what your favorite is, your favorite asset is, and it will be part of a video that we're making. Okay, so it'll be part of a video that we're making as well. Okay, let's go now straight back over to my live positions. How's the etc. classic, Paul B? How's the ETC classic, Paul B? What's all that about? Let me just get onto the iPhone a minute. There we go. Look at this. 1%. This is good when you think that we don't have Virgin Orbit or much explosive stocks right now. So we're up 1%. We're also now, we could even go green on the day. This is very good. 49,136. The highest we got to was just below 50,000. We're not that far away. So it's quite encouraging. What is moving? What is doing that to see? We've got 5 votes now, and very interesting. 20. Oh, hang on. It's moving around a bit. It's bouncing around. I'll come back to that when I see what it's doing. Let me see what now is the most popular, the stocks that are rising the way they are. Let's have a little look. There's my main portfolio. The S&P, look at that, 1.32. This is great. 6% is the highest. Virgin Galactic is trying to come up again. We've got 33. Oh, hang on a minute. The votes keep changing. That's bizarre. We had 5 votes and 2 votes. I've never seen anything like it. That's a bit weird. I'll come back to that in a minute. Virgin Orbit is giving up the ghost again. So be very careful if you try to scalp your way out of it. Rivian. I don't know why Rivian's doing well. It's losing money on every car, but it is. I'm holding it anyway. Tesla, 206 now. Lucid, 4.92. Let me refresh that because it's the Twitter is doing some very peculiar stuff. Anyway, let's have a look now. We've got 37 votes on YouTube. That's incredible. 37 votes. So I want 37 votes, please, for the same question on Twitter because I want to use it to make a film. I want to use it to make a film and have the same results, okay? Now then, we've got 8 votes right now, so I need the rest of you to vote. If you could, please, I'm giving you the link right now to make it easy for you in the chat. And if you could vote on Twitter as well, it'd be really, really helpful. And leave the comment of what is your favorite asset. And we're going to build that into a video of a video all about crypto and assets and what you should own and what you shouldn't and all the rest of it. So anyway, there we go. We've got 6 votes, and over here on YouTube we have 37. So if we could get another 31 votes, that would be 8 now. Great, everyone's taking part in it. Brilliant. Thank you for that. Okay, my portfolio looks like a portfolio. What, you got holes all over it? Yes, you're right. If you have missed, best to put limit orders. Make sure notifications are on so you get up to date news. Message on Discord if you need any help. Thank you very much, Ali. How's the? We read that one already. Have the watch hours on music got to 3,000? We looked earlier and they were still on 2,900. Let's have a little look. It's not refreshed today yet. Let's have a look. If you are one of my music fans and you want to know behind the scenes of how I write my music and all that stuff, and the update of my music channel, it's Twitter is at Martyn Lucas, and I've paid for my verification today. I've paid for my verification. There is my Twitter at Martyn Lucas. Okay. Right, here we go. I'm going to have a look. I don't think it'll have refreshed yet, but I will look for you. Doing it now. Thank you, Stephen. Ah, you voted. You done the vote for Donald Trump. Excellent stuff. That's yeah. Going to make a video on DWAC as well. So your comments will be brought on the screen if you leave any kind of comment. All right, it's still 2,900. 2,900. It hasn't refreshed today. Sometimes that happens. 2,900. Okay, I checked it. But thank you ever so much for that. You can see how dramatically it's moved, though. I want to share with you, as you asked. Mike not really done too much of holding Ethereum, though staking looks interesting. Staking's great. I'm earning 4% on my USD. No risk at all. I'm earning 4%. It's better than putting it in the bank. Yeah, some big noise with Ethereum and staking compared to other coins. Yes, Ethereum 2, 3.8%. It's good, isn't it? Crypto checkout. But I want to know how they make the money. There you go for my music fans. Look, 2,900, but see how it's rising up. Look at that. Really is. So hopefully we'll be at 3,000 today, and I will report to you over the weekend with any updates. All right. Okay. Thank you for that, guys. So as I say again, if you're on my Twitter right now voting, and I want as many votes there as we got here, 9 votes now. I make it really, really easy. I bought the verification tick to give you the security that my channel is the real me, so you don't get spoofed by anybody. I thought it was worth the investment. See here, I always tag my namelet. So you click on that, and you can follow my music channel if you wanted to. Let's see, Martyn Lucas, if you wanted to follow my music channel as well, and that'll give you the information. Right, we've got 9 votes now. 9 votes. How many votes have we got here on YouTube? We want as many. 42 votes. Please vote for me. Vote on Twitter, please, because we are going to make a video on it with your comments and the poll. I can't share the poll results on YouTube, but I can share the poll results on Twitter. That's why I'm using it. We've got plenty of comments coming in, so I'll read those as part of the video. So here is the link again for the poll. All right. Here we go. Here's the poll link. There you go. From Twitter. All right. Back now to our guest. Let me check see if Ali is ready to call in. There's no rush. Oh, Ali is there. Ali is in the chat now. We are talking about Bitcoin today, and he's expecting, and we're going to learn why he's expecting a Bitcoin rally, and we'll actually use it as part of this video. So, Ali, I know you can hear me. Stand by. We want to get more people voting on Bitcoin because we're going to use it in the making of this video, why we think Bitcoin is about to pump up past 32,000 and then where it will go after that. Okay, he's a super Elon fanboy, says Paul B. looping. We'll stop loop tomorrow when sorting my Lego out. XRP, well, Saber Pulse, go and leave that then in the poll and leave your comments. We're going to make a video on it. Okay, we're going to do it right. We're going to do it in about 2 minutes. Okay, because we want to be ready for the close as well. It's going to be about a 10-minute video, and we are going to start it any moment now. So let's get ready. I'm going to bring Bitcoin up here, and I'm going to open my ledger here. We've got Ali ready to go in the broadcast lounge. Let me go into the broadcast lounge, and we'll have Ali ready to rock and roll. There you go. If you want to, are we sharing screens today? We're not sharing screens. We're just doing audio. Let me unmute you now. Okay, Ali, you're live on the show. Welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. How are you, mate?
I'm brilliant. Thanks for having me on again, Martyn.
Absolutely. So what we want to do, Ali, is we want to make like a 10-minute video this time, in time before the closing bell. I am going to bring in the poll of Twitter so we can share that, so we can see what everyone's voting there, and we want the comments. So keep voting, guys. I want to start this video in a second. Now, I may have to do some edits with this one because it's a bit more complicated to try and do completely live, but let's go over to my production screen and see if I can do it.
There is a few charts on general chit chat on my server that we can use as well.
Brilliant. So I'll go to your server now then, because I can keep you open here. And let's go into your server and into general chit chat. Okay. Just tell me which one that we're going to use.
There's 3 at the bottom, and then someone else posted something, and a bit higher there's some other ones. We'll go from the most recent to the
most recent.
To the later ones.
The most recent. Okay, I'll put the most recent on the screen now. We'll zoom that in. We'll use that, and we'll also use the back to the Twitter and see what we've got there. We've got 10 votes. So guys, we're going to start this video, making this video in the next couple of minutes at most. I want to get it done before the bell, okay? So, as it's Friday, very important. There is the link. So, very quickly now, go into Twitter, vote, and give me your comments, and we will open the comments up and see what they say, and I'll get some reaction as well from Ali on the comments as well. So Ali doesn't even know what the comments are going to be yet, unless he opens up Twitter himself and has a look, prepares himself. Binky Bonk coin, what do you think of that? All right, okay. So we've got that there, they're ready to go, and I think we are pretty much set. Okay. Right, I'll leave that there. Okay. I like this new crypto channel. Willow likes it. The best of your poll are invalid unless it's conducted on the blockchain BSV. Oh, well, you can discuss all that if you're a member, Martyn's Piano. You can call into the show and discuss with our crypto expert. He's waiting in the green room to come on in now. So if you want to be part of it, just become a member and you can be part of it. Right. Okay, we're going to do it now. Hopefully everyone who wants to have their say has had their say on Twitter. If not, it's too late because we're about to record the video. You can jump in there now while we're doing it, but let's get straight into it. Okay. Welcome to a special edition of Martyn Lucas Investor. I don't normally do crypto, as you know. It's a very small part of my portfolio. In fact, I do believe now, soon, it will be up to 5% of my portfolio, and I'm comfortable with that. Now, I don't know a great deal about crypto, if I'm honest. I'm learning every day, but I prefer to go to my go-to guy, which is Ali Tisro, who lives and breathes the stuff. He's living it 24/7. I call him any time of the day, and it seems even middle of the night in England, he seems to be awake looking at crypto anyway. I'm not sure that's very healthy, but it's very healthy for me. Provides me the information I need. Anyway, we're talking about Bitcoin today, and we're also running a poll and asking you to leave your thoughts and comments below. Over on Twitter, if you look below this video as well, you will actually see we're running a poll on what is the percentage of your portfolio with crypto. Let me share on the screen. This is Twitter live right now. This is made through a live video, and you have option 1, 0%, 40% so far are voting 0, 1% to 5%, 20% are in that one, 5% to 25%, 0%, or 25% plus. So what do we learn from that? We learn from that pretty much so far with just 10 votes. We've just posted it. It's kind of all or nothing. And that worries me. And I'm not surprised by that, actually, because crypto still is a very emotional, very aggressive at times. You've seen some of my interviews with BSC enthusiasts. It gets very aggressive, very loud, very quickly. And the only scam messages I get on YouTube, the only scam comments I get on my channel are always crypto related, always Bitcoin, always. I get hundreds a day that I have to delete from comments from scammers, and they are always Bitcoin. It's never, I'm trying to sell you a share of Apple. It's always buy my crypto. So I'm not surprised by either nothing, I hate it, or no, it's everything and I love it. And that's wrong, of course. A good balanced portfolio should contain a portion. And the 1 to 5%, the 20% crowd, I say are spot on. The 80%, Well, you decide which camp you're in. Well, right now, if you go below this video, you will see the link. It is at Martyn Investor, Martyn, at Martyn Investor on Twitter. Take part in that. We're also going to read out some of the comments in a minute. We're going to look at a Bitcoin and discuss, Ali thinks it's about to break out, and then where will it go from there? We also have Ali on the phone as well. He's going to call in and share his thoughts with us as well. So smash the like button, subscribe and ring the bell, leave me your thoughts, and let's welcome straight away into the show, Ali Tisro. How are you, Ali?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me on the show, Martin.
It's an absolute pleasure. Wonderful to have you here, Ali. So Ali is running our crypto challenge for me, and it's a either $1,000 to $10,000 challenge or $7,000 to $100,000 challenge. I don't have to concern myself with what crypto to buy, when, why, what, in, out. Ali just says, Martin, today I want you to buy 3 XRP, or today I want you to sell 2 Bitcoin. Not literally, I don't have 2 Bitcoin, you know what I mean? And that's what I do. So we're going to go over to Ali now, and we're going to bring up our first chart. I'll put it on the screen right now, and Ali can talk us through why he thinks Bitcoin's about to break out, where it goes from there, and what we're looking at on this screen. So, Ali, fire away.
Of course, I think the first chart you have up should be the S&P chart. We can see a month ago, 2 months ago now, we have broken out of the great big descending wedge. Bullish, we came back, retested it, and now today, last week, we've been really accelerating our growth up. There's at least another 2% to go up in the S&P, and that gap opens up an opportunity for Bitcoin. The S&P has pumped today, and it will be closed tomorrow. And people will want to be taking that money and putting it in something. And over the weekend, I believe that money will be flowing into Bitcoin. The only one problem we have is if we move on to that picture just above that, it's a Twitter post about the US government.
Let me just cut the video there, and I will replace the next one. Okay, Twitter post. Let me just see how this looks. The actual Twitter comment. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Okay. So okay, and action.
Yeah. So this Twitter comment is what's happening right now. So the U.S. government had 41,500 Bitcoin that they seized in relation to Silk Road. They've announced that they're going to be selling this Bitcoin into the open market with 4 batches. I think recently they've done a quarter of it. It's causing some sell pressure, which might be stopping Bitcoin from breaking this key level. And if we can move on to the Bitcoin chart above.
Okay, and cut there. Do you like that, Ali? We're making a movie here. I knew you'd go with it.
I wasn't expecting.
You're very easy to work with. I knew you'd go with whatever I throw at you. So let me just get this in position, and once we are ready, just a bit smaller. This is, if you just tuned in, we are making a film live on the show. This will go out later. And okay, Ali, action.
Yes, and this is our main chart. This is Bitcoin on the daily. We've been hovering around this 28,000 mark, 27,500 for a week now. And the more times we touch this 28,800 mark, the more likely we are to break it. The reason I'm saying that there's going to be an explosive breakout is because this 28,800 mark, the next level of resistance is 32,000. And if we break this point, I'm expecting an explosive move straight up to 30,000, 31,000, 32,000. And seeing how bullish the S&P is today, we can either see this breakout today, tomorrow, or the day after. I'm expecting it to have a 10% pop in price. And from this level, we will see how it reacts. This 30K level is very important to see where Bitcoin goes in the future in the next 3 to 6 months. We could either have a massive rejection and fall all the way back down to 20,000, 15,000 maybe, or we could see the opposite and see us regain this 30k 28,800 level as support and move further up to the 40,000 mark, we'll be looking at it very closely. But for now, what we see is is a move as a breakout to the upwards direction. But what is key is we need to see a daily candle close above this. So we need, by 12 o'clock tonight, we want to see Bitcoin above 28,800 to then have that follow-up move. If we do not break this move, this level in the next week, then the argument becomes weaker and weaker that we are going to move past this point, and then we start looking more bearish. So that is key. There's a lot of charts in Discord that I'll be sharing, especially to my premium members. There's a lot of trade setups right now. We have an XRP trade. If we can move up to the first chart I've posted today.
Okay. Just cut there a minute. No, that's from John. That's not you.
No.
The first you posted today. Is it?
Yeah. XRP it should be.
Let's have a look. XRP, is it this one here?
I won't be able to see, but if it looks like a triangle and a trade setup, then that should be the one.
XRP USD.
Yes, that should be the one.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just line it up again. Okay, and those magic words, action.
Yes, this is the XRP trade, which is still active. This was posted for premium members in the Discord. We caught it. To be honest, we've been buying this for a while now at the 35-cent mark and the 40-cent mark for the crypto challenge. I'm happy to say that now because you've missed the buys basically now. But for a separate in the charts channel of my Discord, we posted this trade setup and it's been working very nicely. Depending on what leverage you took, you could be up 100%, you can be up 50%. And just spot, you're at least up 30%. So this has been a great trade, and we're hoping to see something like this for Bitcoin, depending on if we break out of the level. If you want trade setups like this, if you want to join the Discord, if anyone's watching live now and wants to be part of the Discord, you've basically got 3 hours to join and lock in the price for £9.99. Anyone watching later, unfortunately, the price has increased now to £14.99. If you're a member of the Martyn Lucas Investor Channel, you will be able to get a 10% discount. The new code will be going up on Martyn's Discord, so you can join through there and at least get 10% off. Apart from that, there's other charts. We're bullish on gold, we're bullish on silver. There's many other benefits to joining the Discord. Feel free to join, not obligation. You can join for a month, leave if you don't like it. Especially if you want to join tonight, join for a month. So if you do like it, you can lock in the £9.99 price. But apart from that, I thought I'd come on and share my views about Bitcoin and XRP.
Thank you very much, Ali. Let's discuss this a moment. This is our Twitter poll that we are running right now, and all the links that Ali just talked about with the crypto challenge that Ali's running, his Discord, my Discord, the discount codes, all of those things, the Twitter feed, everything you need to know are below this video. We're making this video in a live show, and you can get all those links below. If you're watching live right now, of course, then you can see all the links as we're doing them in the chat on YouTube. So, Ali, what do you think about this? So far, we had 14 votes on Twitter, and I hope this will continue throughout the evening once this video goes out. As you can see, you've got the majority of either all in or all out. That's very much the way crypto is, isn't it?
Yes, it is. For the people that are all out, I don't think it's wise, and the people that are all in, I also don't think it's wise. The thing with crypto is it definitely, well, nothing's financial advice. I don't know anything. I'm not an expert in anything, but in general investing terms, diversification is key. So with diversification, you want to have some of your assets invested even if you don't believe in crypto, you want at least 1 to 5% of your assets invested in crypto so that you don't miss out on something like this. You want to be diversified. You don't want to be all in stocks. You want to
Absolutely.
have some gold. You want to have some silver. You want to have some crypto as well.
Absolutely. Well, we can
yes.
we can see today. We can see today what happened to my portfolio. It's hardly been a ripple on the pond, and I've basically got wiped out of Virgin Orbit, but my portfolio is still strong. I'm not in margin. I haven't borrowed any money, so I'm safe there. And my portfolio, in fact, is up today despite losing all of the investment I put in. Well, I say all of it. I rescued $400 out of a couple of grand, so I'm down $2,000. And my portfolio hardly noticed it. It's like a ripple on the pond. That's why it doesn't matter how bullish you are on anything, whether it's Binky Bonk coin or I don't know, the S&P 500 from one end of the scale to the other. At the end of the day, you need a balanced portfolio. And I am in the camp, and I believe that 5% of crypto makes sense to me. So that way, even if I had 100 grand and it was 5 grand and it went to zero, it wouldn't affect my portfolio. But if crypto does explode, and if Bitcoin does go to $1 million or whatever, arbitrary number we put to it, then at least I am in, and that 5% will do a lot for me. And remember, and I think it's very important to say, especially to new young investors who've never done this before, you don't have to sell all and buy all. You can sell part of, you can trim off the top, and have discipline. And Ali, what do you think about this structure as well? I have got my trading crypto, which we are doing with you, which is intended to be bought and sold at the right time. That's what I'm doing with you on Coinbase. But I also have in my ledger, I have my Bitcoin, which just sits there. Now, when I say it just sits there, I don't mean I just sit there and buy it at any price. I only buy it when it goes to lows, all-time lows. For example, my position on my ledger is 15,000. I have about $1,000 worth of Bitcoin now at the $15,000 level, and I have buy orders at 15 and 10 and some silly, ridiculously low prices. So if it does go down there, then I can take advantage of it. Ali, what do you think of that structure?
A portfolio where
Ali,
you buy
Ali, cut there.
altcoins,
Ali, cut there. Could you repeat that answer, please? The audio was cutting in and out. Action again.
That's the optimal strategy. Having a portfolio where you buy and sell crypto on a monthly basis. For example, the Coinbase portfolio we have, where we buy altcoins, and then having a secure ledger where your Bitcoin and your Ethereum and your blue chips, as you call them, you buy them at all-time lows. You buy and hold for years. Most of the people in crypto have that. Most of the people on my Discord also have their own moon bags of Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP maybe in that ledger where they're not trading, they're holding until a 500, into like a 5x or a 10x in price, holding for the long term. I've got that personally. And then you have your trading crypto portfolio, for example, what we have for our Coinbase. Which is also a long-term portfolio, but we trade in and out of it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Can I just explain for somebody, if anyone doesn't know what a moon bag is, that term? A moon bag is an asset, whether it be crypto or the S&P 500, if you like. It's just something that you keep, an asset that you keep, that you've bought at a price, hopefully an all-time low, and you leave it there. You may have trimmed off the top. You may be very bullish. For example, I've done this. I'm very bullish on Apple. What a great company Apple is. I've trimmed off the top, but I've kept some. And that for me is a position I'm going to hold now. And that's, if you like, a moon bag. Not quite the same, of course, with an asset like Apple as it is with a high risk crypto, but you just leave it there. You haven't got to sell all of it, but if you only own $100 of Bitcoin, for example, and in 100, I don't know, 20, 30 years, Bitcoin does go to 5 million, then you've got a really decent profit, even with a small amount, and you just put that away. That's what a moonbag is, and it's a good investment. It's like it's like a lottery ticket, but I would say a lot better outcome, because most people would agree you're very unlikely to ever get a return on a lottery ticket. However, you are likely to see a good return in 5-10 years on a blue chip crypto, for example, Bitcoin or Ethereum or what have you. Ali?
Yes, completely agree. And the great thing about something like that, I'll keep it short because the closing bell's coming, as this has been filmed in a live show. But the great thing about this is also the portfolio rebalancing opportunity. So you with crypto, especially because you get gains so quickly, you can then rebalance. So if you want to keep that 5% mark, you can just keep trimming off the top, putting into other assets, even the stock market, or into other crypto assets. So that rebalancing idea comes back to why you want to be diversified, especially in crypto. Also with cryptocurrency, it's an inflation hedge. There's so much technological innovation going on. The growth potential is great. And alongside this rebalancing idea, it really comes to play in crypto. And we can talk about that in a different video about the whole rebalancing idea of crypto. But thank you again for having me on the show. I don't want to miss the closing bell.
No, thank you very much. Ali, do appreciate your thoughts. Just stick with me a second, as we do have just a couple more seconds. If I can just get a quick reaction. Let's have a quick reaction to this. This is our poll that we've been running on Twitter, and we encourage everyone to take part in this. We've already got a few here. If you know of any of these cryptos, what do you have a look? What do you think? ITCUSD. Someone has said that's their favorite. No crypto yet from Stephen. Let's see what else we've got here. Only have a small amount of money in crypto and shares. Favorite one is Coinbase, which I changed to Quant. There's one there. Crypto is currently better for your money than the bank, says Bootsy. Mike says out of crypto at the moment, but 100% and CRO you've missed. Paul B says there. I think we've got one more. What do you think of those assets there, Ali?
Yeah, Quant is great. Wouldn't recommend buying it now just because of the inflated price, but that's great technology I've seen in Quant. CRO, also a great coin if you like exchange tokens. I would allocate a small amount of the portfolio to that, but I'm not the biggest fan, but I understand why some people are. But yeah, the first one I haven't heard of, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I can't
Ali,
comment
we're
on
just
that.
out of time. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Speak to you next time. Thank you ever so much. That's Ali Tisro. And of course, all the information for Ali's service and the Crypto Challenge are below this video. Thank you very much for taking part in the poll. We hope you continue to do so. If you want to go below this video, you will find the information for the Twitter poll. It's at Martyn Investor. At Martyn Investor. I'm a verified account, so you know you're talking to me. If I've got a blue tick, you are on the right one. At Martyn Investor. Go and leave your thoughts. Until next time, thank you to our guest, Ali Tisro. Take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, there we go. That's the making of that video, and we'll put that out later. Thank you very much, Ali Tisro, for that. We're coming up now to the bell. We've got just 1 minute to go. So here we go. We are now at the minute. Let's see where we end up now. We're just counting down. Thank you, Leah, for my coffee. Oh, tea. All right, I got tea. I got corrected. It's not a cup of coffee, it's tea. I slaved over the stove to make you this. At least you know what it is. It's a cup of tea. Right, here we go. We've got 30 seconds to go. You too can get a Martyn Lucas Investor mug. Just look in the top of the chat and you'll see the link to my shop. If you're interested, martynlucas.com/shop. Obviously. All right, you can always guess what my URLs are. They're always obvious. At least I hope so anyway. All right, a few seconds to go now. Here we go. We're coming up to the bell. and my portfolio is looking strong, over 1% up, and it is. Everyone said, everyone's going to sell out on the going up to the bell, but of course we do have a bit of time after the bell, of course. There we go. The bell is now gone. And there we go. It's tea, damn it, says Mike. The bell's gone. My bell's not working. My computer is struggling to do all the recording and streaming at the same time. But anyway, thank you, Ali, for calling in today. Right, there you go. We are up 1.08. We will do day trader of the day. My Roth IRA is doing well. And overall, 49,170. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, my all-time high is just under 50,000. And to be honest, having lost a couple of grand with Virgin Orbit, that's pretty good. I could actually be at a far greater position than that. SPY, the highest monthly close since July 2022. There's the bell. It was a little bit late, but never mind. SPY, let's read that again. The highest monthly close since July 2022. Pretty good, right? And it's worth showing you as well. My portfolio is mainly made up of the S&P 500 and assets contained within it. And if we look at my day position, I'm up. The week position, I'm up. The month, I'm up. The 3 months, I'm up. The year to date, 9.24, nearly at an all-time high this year, nearly, and you can see it's starting to flatten out. Now, we do know I've been buying all the way down. I was down as much as 45,000. It's been 41 just a couple of days ago. We're now down to 43.82. I would love to see that 40 go to 39. At least I'll feel we're on the home straight, okay? 39,000 loss is a lot better. And of course, I'm not losing the money because I'm in. I've got more money invested now than I had at the top. And if you've watched my channel before, I use this as an example. At this point here, I had 10 shares at $10. I now have 1 million shares at $1. So even though I'm down, I am not down and out. I feel very confident that my portfolio can still turn to 100,000 and it's still pumping. Look at that. Look at that, really nice. And the Roth IRA is doing the same thing, also looking strong. Let's go back now, and we've got day trader of the day as well, and a few things to share with you as well before we close. Thanks for all the comments there as part of our film. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that. Be careful with those stats. It was higher in February. Monthly close high is misleading. Yeah, I understand. But I'm showing on the screen exactly. People can not only hear what I'm saying, but they can see the chart. They understand. I know what you're saying. You only have to have one day, and I know what you're saying. Anyway, it's always worth noting. All right. Ali Tisra is technically true, but the market was higher in February. Yes, I can show you that as well. For those of you who are unsure of that, let me go to that position here. The year to date on my main account. This is important to show. And I just did this. I just showed everybody this so people can understand. When you give a statement like Ali, you have to understand the whole thing around it. See, you can see it right there. Even though I'm up 9.17 today, I was in February up to 14.31. It's all about the day you cut off the month and so on and so forth. So if we go on a month, for example here, it only had to have been a couple of days later. If we read this chart in just a couple of days, it'll go I'm up a lot more because it'll fall down to here. So it'll say right now it's saying I'm up 1%, 1.32 on the month. Once we get to this date here, say March the 7th, sorry, not March the 7th. Once this rolling month rolls, and we're April the 7th, if this makes sense, if this rolls back, then it's going to go up dramatically. So it's always worth understanding how to look at a chart like that. You can sometimes paint a picture that appears to be a bit better than it really is. Anyway, I think everyone understands that. But thank you, 22, for pointing that out. It's very important. Hi, Ali. Is Uniswap a good coin to hold when BTC goes to 30,000? Flood edits. A question there to Ali Tisro. What is your average, Jeffrey? Good afternoon, Paddy. Good afternoon. 0.45 says Jeffrey. Paddy, April, hello. How are you? I was thinking of adding 1,000 more. Yeah, I'm possibly in a position where I'll be able to buy some more crypto too, myself. And Jeffrey, I will join in with you. All right, there you go. Okay. So it's I think we're going to wrap up with Day Trader of the Day. So is Ed Nevius here? I'd like to talk to Ed Nevius at the end of this show, if possible. I've been trying to reach you all day. You've not been available. I was not able to reach you. I've not been able to take the time to call you. It's my fault. But if Ed Nevius is here, I'd like to call him. If you want to be in our very best giveaway, there's Vorb, we're looking at it right now. In our very, very ever best giveaway, it's going to be announced in our newsletter on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. Okay, it's free to enter, free for all. So I'm going to give you the newsletter link. Here it is. If you've not yet got the newsletter, you don't want to miss it. It's our best ever giveaway, 100 times bigger than any other giveaway we've ever done. There is the newsletter. Now, when you click on that, it'll bring you to this page here. Let me share on the screen so you can all see. It'll bring you to this page here. You put your email in here, and you then will get a verification email. If you don't get a verification email, you either didn't enter your email correctly. Sometimes people misspell their own emails. That happens all the time. Or it went into your junk folder, which I expect it to. All right, there is your the email you're searching for. Look in your junk folder and you'll find the email. Verify it. If you click the verification email that you've received, then you will receive it on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, and 2 p.m. GMT. Now, if on Sunday at that time you don't receive the email, again, it's gone in your junk folder. You need to whitelist it. It does happen. It'll go into junk folder, so just check it again. And the email you're searching for is thedaytrader@martynlucas.com. All right? I've posted that there as well. All makes sense? Good. And now over the weekend, I will post updates for any information on anything that we cover on the show. So if you want to get that information, then follow me here on Twitter at Martyn Investor, and right under there you'll see at Martyn Lucas. If you are interested in my music, you will see both accounts are verified. I've paid for the verification tick. The purpose of that is so my email has been verified, my cell phone has been verified, so you know I'm not a bot, and the other bots and scammers can't be Martyn Lucas, they can't be Martyn Investor. I can now protect you as followers to my channel. All right, so there you go. Please do consider following me and take part in this, in our polls and our things that we've got going on for you right now. All right, and then they can be in updated in videos as well. All right, let me go back to my main screen a moment. Before you go, can you show general chit chat on my Discord? I show the monthly candle close. Yes, I can. Let me go over to your Discord. Go to the general chit chat, he said. Let me have a little look. General chit chat on my Discord. I show the monthly candle close. Is it the bottom? Yes, you've just posted that. Is that correct? Okay. Okay, Ali's just done this for the benefit of 22 who was just questioning it. And it's very important that we do question things because not everyone watches the whole video. I like when someone facts checks. It's important. So here we go. Ali, I don't know if you want to... are you in the... let me come back to that a second. Are you in the Discord? Let me go back down there again. Okay, let me just do that again, Martin. Oh, you are okay. The Discord. Okay, it's open. I'll unmute it. Should you wish to come in? Okay, the Discord is the broadcast lounge is open. If you did want to call in and explain that, then that would be great. If not, don't worry. But there you go. Anyway, if you come on in, just talk straight over me. It's absolutely fine. But there is the chart that Ali is talking about. That shows the monthly candle close. There you go. I would rather put 200 into Rio, Ali said. Smash the like button. None done today. No one smashed the like today. What's going on? Let me have a look. That can't be right. No, we're good. 23 likes, 29 watching. It's quiet. There is a comment. There is a comment underneath it. Let me go back to that a minute. There's a comment underneath it. I don't see a comment underneath it. I see a comment above it. The comment above it says arrow pointing to July 22 close. This month is slightly below. This is just a close, but monthly candle closes are important in technical analysis. There you go. All right. Everybody good? Everybody good. All right. Oh, crikey. I just checked the RO chart and it looks right for a buy. Rio Tinto. Rio Tinto is great for a dividend. Let's have a little look. As we're talking about Rio Tinto, I've made some money on Rio Tinto. It was very good. Let's have a little look. On the year, on the 5 year, let's get some perspective. I've seen it a bit lower than this, but I wouldn't say it's chasing my hand off at the moment, but it's not bad. I'm going to buy some more, put some more into Rio on Monday, Ali Isles says. Yeah, me too. George likes it. Ali Isles likes it. I'm holding. We've done a comparison for those of you who've never seen this before, and let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. We can actually do this live on the show. If you want to invest in Rio Tinto compared to the S&P 500, let's do a back test and see from 1985, which is as far back as we can go, to now. Okay, both of these companies have that history. Let's do it right now, and I will share with you exactly why it's better for me. Let's have a little look. So we'll do VU here. So VU, okay, the S&P 500, and we'll make that 100% of portfolio 1, and Rio will make 100% of portfolio 2, 100%, and then we'll back test. So we'll see what was the best buy. This is my little tool here. I like to use this. Oh, hang on a minute. I put it in the wrong one. That should have been there. There we go. 100%. Okay. Analyze. And let's have a look. Let's see what would be the best for you to buy. Okay. Okay. There you go. So if you'd have invested $10,000 in the S&P in 1985 until today, and you know how far down the S&P is right now, you would have nearly double what you'd had in Rio Tinto. So Rio Tinto will win. Well, It's double right now. It's double right now. The S&P is very often dismissed, boring, old man, not very exciting. Well, I just want to make money, right? I mean, right? It's nearly double from 1985 to now. And bearing in mind, if we come back to Rio Tinto and we look at it right now, this last year, it is down this year 15%. Okay? So you go, all right, this year it's down 15%. Next year things improve, right? Well, let's look at the S&P 500 this year. Let's look at the S&P this year. The S&P is down 10% this year. So it's got less to make back. If you want to compare it, Rio Tinto could probably bounce up 5%, but it's literally double. So for me, it's a no-brainer. If I'm choosing a dividend stock with sensible growth, with no risk, it's a no-brainer. Why would I put my money in one company when I can put my money in 500 of the best companies, which will rotate and dismiss the bad ones and replace them with better ones if the need arises? Whereas if Rio Tinto gets in trouble, that's it. You're in it. Take it or leave it. So for me, there's a no-brainer. I think my portfolio, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, is perfectly balanced. I have 44% of the S&P on my brokerage account. I have 40% of my Roth IRA is J&J, only because J&J was the better buy at the time, better value at the time, but it's a big part of the S&P too. And then I have all my high risks. I have all my high risks of Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit and all these things sitting on the top to give me my growth and so on and so forth. That's why today, when Virgin Orbit collapsed and I lost $2,000, I'm still okay and hardly have any consequence to it at all. So that's why I stick with the S&P. That's why my portfolio is the way it is. You don't have to agree, and that's fine. Let me read some of the comments. Would be intrigued to get people's views on my note in Discord. General Chit Chat, George Semaine. Let me go over to General Chit Chat. General Chit Chat. This is a comment from George Semaine. I've not had a chance to read it yet. Let me go there now. Let me have a look. Can't even see General Chit Chat. What's wrong with me? Why can't... There is General Chit Chat. Right. General Chit Chat. Let's open it up. And we're looking for George Semaine's comment. Right. It's right at the bottom here. Okay. Let's zoom in. Okay. Let's see what everyone has to say with this comment here. Thank you, George, for sending it in. Let me see if I can zoom in so everyone can see it. Okay, let's have a quick look. I've not had a chance to read this yet, so I have no idea what I'm about to read, but he's a member, so I can trust it. George says, hi everyone, how confident are you that you can pick one stock and one trade per week? So the position goes up 1%, and then you sell, making 1%. If you start with 10,000, and we always put your full cash into the weekly trade, and you add new 250 per week, the 10,000 is 130,000 cash after 3 minutes. After 3 years. Sorry about that, I couldn't resist it. After 3 years before tax. Of course, there will be some mistakes and some trades where you risk a bit more than 1%, but we can manage that. I feel the trading strategy is better investing strategy than long-term growth of a stock and dividends. Am I wrong? Which model works best? most of the time. Very interested in your view. Thank you. All right. What does everybody think about that? Okay. I would like to get a day trading account and do something like that. I will tell you, statistically, 90% of day traders lose money. It's very, very hard to time the market. It's very hard to beat everybody. However, there are days when you think, I can make 1% on this very easily. Now, if you make 5, 10%, that can offset the days when perhaps you lost 2%. So, anyway, we shall discuss that. I think we've run out of time today, but I'd like everyone's views on that. If you'd like to share your views, I'm sure George Semaine would find it, would appreciate it. Jeffrey says, not advice, ARDX, FDA approval coming. I bought in November 22 at $2. PTs are now 2 times to 4 times. The dividends from Rio would be over 40 grand since 1980. The dividends from Rio, hang on a second, we had that applied. We had that applied to reinvest the dividends. I want to be absolutely clear that the dividends were included. So don't get carried away. Let me just go back and check. Right. Because Ali's going, hang on a minute, it'd be 40 grand. No, it wouldn't, Ali. It wouldn't. I'm going to share with you on the screen. You've got that wrong, and I want to be clear. Right, here we go. Reinvest the dividends. Check that information. Reinvest dividends and distributions. Yes, ticked. We did. We said yes to that. So the dividends for both were invested. Would you like to know what it would be if we didn't reinvest the dividends? There is the answer. The S&P was double what Rio was. But let's go and let's do, hypothetically, not reinvest the dividends. And remember, Rio Tinto is a dividend king. Okay? So, reinvest the dividends. This time, no. We're not going to reinvest the dividends. And remember, I don't know what's going to happen, but my expectation is Rio will do a lot worse now because it's all about dividends, right? Analyze. Here we go again. Let's have a look now. I'm just guessing. Hope I'm right. There you go. I'm right. That's why I'm a YouTuber and you're not, Rio, Ali Isles. Look, there you go. If you didn't reinvest the dividends, Rio Tinto would only be 9,000 and you'd be 3 times as much, 300% more than with the S&P. So I think that proves what I'm saying. The dividends were reinvested. So there you go. All right. Want to be absolutely clear. That comment isn't right. What about FCX or MP compared to Rio? Michael Anthony, it's a service that I do for my members. My members can have many, many perks. Polls, I'll make videos for you, translations in any language, review of stocks, back test stocks, make videos. I haven't got time to do it for everybody. If you want to become a member, then of course I will do it for you, and I'll even do it for you now, even though I was just about to finish. I would. And it isn't just that. There are many, many benefits and perks you get from becoming a member. Here is the invitation to join. But no, I can't do it for everybody. The show would, I think my head would explode. Right, there you go. Martin, that's my view with gold. You dismiss it, but you can make good money with it. Yeah, I'm just not interested in it. Not interested in it, that's all. Ali, I like physical gold investments. I might buy poppycock. It might be poppycock. George, everybody will comment, I'm sure. CSX, which had 1,030 on the dip, and I had 4,000 more shares to have 5,000 more shares. Michael, thank you. Just bought me some Mullen. 12. How many? 120,000 shares. Let's make some moolah. Flipping heck, Nasty Investor. Nasty Investor has just bought 120,000 shares of Mullen. Ali, a gold, not Rio. Let's have a look. You can day trade, scalp, and flip some point in longs for risk-free trades, or flip into options, in my opinion. Ali, you got me excited then. Physically gold or commodity stock. Let's read down. Yeah, that shut me up, said Ali Isles. You see? This is it, you see? I'm a YouTuber. I'm on the telly. When you're on the telly, everything you say is right, okay? Right? You are not on the telly. You're sitting there watching, sat on the toilet. You get things wrong. Wow, and inflation would have eaten it all up. Indeed. Martin, I used your Coinbase affiliate link. Ah, brilliant. Let me check it. Have you set it up? Because you get $10 a Bitcoin. Ooh. I'm excited. Coinbase, let me go and see. It should say, it doesn't say anything at the minute. Oh, hang on. Don't, your XLM is waiting. Don't miss out on an opportunity to buy XLM. Oh, that's, I didn't finish my trade. I did finish my trade. You're just trying to make me buy some more. You probably haven't completed it yet. Linked it to your bank. I think you've got to spend $50. There's probably some limitations there. Let me see where my referral is. See what the rules are. See what it says. Invite friends. Here we go. Invite friends. If anybody wants, $10 in Bitcoin for you. You'll both get rewarded when your friend trades $100 in crypto. Yes, you have to buy $100. You know what you should do, Eric B? This isn't financial advice, but what you should do is buy $100 of USD. It's always the same price. That's what 30% of our portfolio is anyway. And you will have 4% APR without any stress at all for doing nothing. And then you'll get $10 a Bitcoin. So you'll make 14% on your investment without any risk. So, anyone, I can't give this as financial advice, but it is pretty good though, isn't it? Here we go. Here's my Coinbase referral. You get $10 a Bitcoin. I get $10 a Bitcoin. There's the link in the chat. Here it comes. There you go. All you've got to do is buy $100 worth of crypto. Just buy $100 of USD. It's not going anywhere. It sits $1 for $1, right? $100. You can then stake it and earn 4%. You can't earn 4% in your bank. You'll get 4% and you'll get $10 worth of Bitcoin, which means you just made 14% in 1 second with no risk whatsoever. And I got a $10 tip. Everybody's a winner. Everyone's a winner, right? Why isn't everyone doing that? $100, okay, I know I want some ETH anyway. You need some ETH for gas fees? Absolutely. Do what you like. I actually, Eric, would buy, if Ethereum is quite high, we're expecting Ethereum and Bitcoin to crash down, remember? Was you watching the video a minute ago? Expecting it to crash down next week. Why don't you buy USDC, earn 4%, hold it, and when Ali says, Martin, Ethereum Bitcoin's gone down, I'll go on Twitter, I'll post it, you'll know anyway because you're a smart guy, right? And you will buy Ethereum at a discount. Then you'll earn 14% plus a discount. Everyone's a winner. Roll up. There you go. Easy, innit? Ali, I can't get onto Discord at the moment. I can change my phone and I'm locked out. I changed my phone. Ooh. No. Hello. 12,000. 12,000. Thank you. You wrote 120,000. I was only reading what you wrote. No, you didn't. You wrote 12,000. I beg your pardon. You wrote 12,000. You're right. My mistake. Let's have a look. Did we consider that Mullen may be a viable long-term? Musanella does, who's a professional trader. He has clients and all sorts, paying customers. He does, but he does like high-risk stock as well. So there we go. He does. $100 now, okay. 4% in a year, not in a second. I know, Ali. Bloody hell. In 1 second. Don't need. That's it. This is the get rich quick scheme, right? You get 4% in 1 second. It's brilliant. Don't need anyone waiting for me to say buy. I can buy 100%. I can be 100% wrong. Yes. So far you've been spot on though. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. Anybody else want free Bitcoin? There you go. There's my referral. And by the way, all the links are on my links page. They're all below the videos. They're below all the links everywhere. Mullen delivered 4 vans. Let's go to Mullen. Let's go to Mullen. Let's have a little look. What's it doing? Are we making money? Are we losing money? What's going on? Mullen. M-U-L-N. Malone. Mullen Automotive. Let's have a little look. Delivered 4 vans. It's like I could do that from the back garden. Delivered 4 vans. No, it's a big achievement, isn't it? Try and make 1 van. Try and make 1 wheel. Try and make 1 screw to go in the body of a truck. I wouldn't even know how to make a screw. I wouldn't even know how to make the dust cap on the tyres, let alone, I can build 4 trucks in my back garden. Right, okay, let's look at it on my Roth IRA. It did pop up today. It's fallen back a bit of excitement, but not much. Let's have a quick look. Mullen delivered 4 vans. There you go. I'm up 1%. There you go. I've made $3. I've made $3. There we go. There's my grand total. Anyway, we'll just hold it. It's a long-term investment. $200, isn't it? Might as well. Okay, I think we're done. We put, most importantly, we put Ali Isle straight with his Rio Tinto. Yeah. Oh, you missed out 40 grand. No, I didn't. Oh, by the way, I want to, in case you've not looked at this recently. This is my shop, right? I've got some really cool stuff that I think most of you don't even appreciate. I don't think you appreciate the work that goes into it, right? So I'm going to share it with you whether you like it or not. Look, this is my investor shop. Look, I've given you the link in the chat. Look, you think we just got mugs and t-shirts. We ain't. We got mugs, t-shirts, fleeces, sexy leggings for your girlfriend. Look at that. Glasses, tote bags. Buy your girlfriend a tote bag. She'll love you forever. All women love tote bags. Buy your girlfriend a tote bag with my logo on it. Hats. What else we got? iPhone cases for any phone size. iPhone 14 Pro Max phone case. Got a phone case for it. Socks. Here you are. Bed sheets. Anybody want to lie down on the Martyn Lucas logo? Bed sheets. Bed sheets. Socks. What else have I got? What else have I got in here? We got backpacks. Backpacks, calling it. Like that. What's that? Stickers. Stickers. Put a sticker on. Put a bumper sticker on the back of your car. Yoga mat. Want to do yoga on the Martyn Lucas logo? Doesn't everyone need a yoga mat? Bitcoin. What about a Bitcoin mug? Bitcoin. Can't get Bitcoin mugs anywhere. Oh yeah, you can. On here. On the show you can. Yeah, you can. Load more. What else we got? Yeah, but do you have any Barbie dolls? No. But I do have that. These are good, aren't they? Look at Bitcoin leggings for your girlfriend. Bet they'd love that. I like that t-shirt. I was going to get that myself. Look at that. Look at that t-shirt with Bitcoin wrapped around it. Pretty cool, right? What else? Pillows. Pillows. Who thought of pillows? I didn't, by the way. And I've even made some stuff for you guys. Some of you want an Algorand. Someone wanted an Algorand t-shirt. Look, People want it out. Crypto Cam. Paddy April. They've got their own stuff. So if you want your own stuff, if you want Brickmark or Ali Tisro, Crypto King or whatever, you can have it. I'll make it for you. Alicia, look, she's got her own leggings, look, with a name on them. Look at that. China. Bill's got his own set of Chinese stuff, even though he's not a member anymore. I still did it for him. Put your name on a mug. All your favourite stocks on a hat. Look, Tesla. See, you can't believe it, can you? You think, flipping heck, he's got more. He's got more stuff than bloody Walmart. That's good, isn't it? Look at that iPhone case, clear iPhone case with the. Get that for your kids, scare them away. But my favourite item and the last item of all is a pair of Martyn Lucas trunks. That's got to be the best one ever. Anyway, there we go. I digress. I'm getting off on a tangent here. But anyway, glad they are none men's underwear. Glad there are no men's underwear in there. Anybody want any underpants? Anybody want any underpants with my name on it? What a life I lead. Ali, glad to hear. Hiya, Paddy. I know Ali, but they will have a lots of competition soon. You've got a bigger product range than Macy's. You're flipping right. And all members get a discount as well. Gold members do. Yeah. Gold members get it for free. Final promotion. Right, here we go. Okay. We need... roll up. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do this and then we'll end the show. Ali, I'm going to give it my best shot, mate. Ali, you know me. I give it my best shot for you, mate. Do you want to call in? Let me open up the broad. We'll finish with Ali Isles because I said so. It's my show, isn't it? Right, the broadcast lounge is open. Right, Ali, if you want to call in, I'll unmute you. You can call in if you want. Ali wants one more member before he puts the price up, and then you're all buggered. So if you want to get in, now's the time. Now let me share with you what we're doing. We're doing the crypto challenge, our sponsor. So let me give you the link to Coinbase. We use Coinbase because it's SE regulated. It's of course it's on. Ali, speak whenever you want, mate. You're on this channel. How are you?
It's Ali Tisro, not Isles here. I hope that.
Oh, is it Ali Tisro? Yeah, we want to make sure we know who we're talking to. Of course we do. It's Ali Tisro. So here he is. He's in the chat. So I'm going to share with you in my Piano Man. Ali Isles, forget it, mate. You're on the wrong show. This is the Investor Channel, all right? You need to get with the program. There's my link. If you get that and buy yourself $100 worth of USD, you're going to earn 4% with no risk and then get $10 of Bitcoin. You might as well, right? You might as well. Anyway, there's the link, right? So I've got Ali Tisro in the chat, and tonight at midnight, which is that midnight US or midnight your time, Ali?
Midnight US.
Oh, okay. So you got a few extra hours. Right. Here's my assets. I'm not going to share what they are because that's the rules. Okay. And what we've got here is our crypto challenge. You know, we talked earlier. We made a video about it. Did you all watch it? You better watch the video when it comes out later, by the way. Otherwise, there'll be hell up on Monday morning. Right? I'll be like, hang on, no one watched it. There's one. I have to say, it is quite an honor every time someone watches my videos, to be honest, because you watch me 6 hours a day. Let's be honest, you might go, do you know what? I'm not watching anymore. I'm not watching another 20 minutes of this, especially when I saw it being made in the video. Anyway, there's my crypto challenge, starting with $1,000. Never put any money out, never put any more money in. Ali keeps telling me, you got to put more money in, right? And I go, and I move on to another subject, right? $1,000, and I'm up 142, which is pretty impressive considering I've only invested about 30% of it. The other 70% is earning 4% on my USD, right? So I'm doing pretty well. And everybody on the challenge is doing pretty well because we're all buying the same stuff. There's no like, Ali sends me, hey Martyn, you need to buy this one. I'm telling everybody else to buy this one over here. It's rubbish. We're all buying the same stuff, right? So there you go. This is Ali's crypto challenge. Now, I don't have to worry about what to buy, when to buy it, when to sell it, whatever. Ali sends me a message. I actually get a better service than everybody else. You all think you get a good service. Ali actually calls me up. I get private. He calls me up and says, Martyn, I want you to buy some Bitcoin. There is one downside to that. It's very often 4 in the morning when I'm trying to sleep. The rest of you got a better service. You just leave it as it is, right? Anyway, he calls me up and says, Martyn, get some of this, and I buy it. So there's my position, okay? Now, Ali, it is a premium service because you're going to make $10,000. We're not guaranteeing that. It's not financial advice. But this is what I'm doing with my real money. I'm not BitBoy or George on Cryptos R Us telling everybody one thing and you don't know how much money I've got. This is my real money, and I do every move that you do live with you as you do it, right? So it is a premium service because Ali works very hard for you, does all the charts, the technical analysis, answers the questions. He really deserves his money. Doesn't deserve it as much as me. I go live a lot more, and I'm only a couple of bucks a month. So I'm just saying, I'm better value. Right? It's my show. You come on my show, I can say what I like. You can't dispute it. It's my show. I'm better value, right? I actually make you laugh. Ali doesn't make you laugh. There's nothing funny about getting a text at 4 in the morning saying, hey, buy some XRP. It's not entertaining, is it? Does that make you laugh at 4 o'clock in the morning? No. I make you laugh, and I only charge $2 a month. Who's the best value? Ali, who makes you money, or me, who makes you laugh? I go for me every single time. Anyway, it's your choice. So tonight at midnight, it runs out. So if you want to get in now, you need to be quick, okay? So Ali, tell everybody what's happening, what's the deal, and what can everyone expect, and how do they get the link?
I think most people, you've got your true fans watching now, people that stay until the end of the show, the true fans. So I think everyone knows what the crypto challenge is about. I've just come on to say it is your last chance to get this price locked. And the reason I'm saying it a lot is because I want you to have the best price available, and from midnight it will be increasing.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You would rather say it so it makes you look good, and then everyone forget, and then everyone tomorrow morning get up and panic and go, bloody hell, I need to get, and then they got to pay more. That's what you really want to happen. Don't tell me you really want them to pay for the cheapest price. You come on here, Ali.
No, I do. I mean, I genuinely
He does. I'm only joking.
No, I know, but I'll reiterate. I mean, the reason I started this was so to pass on any knowledge I do.
Hang on, Ali. Hang on a minute. We're missing some sound here. That's okay, because so far you've only been really hearing from me. Let me just check something a minute. For some reason we're on that. Let me go back to this. Beg your pardon. Let me go to here. That's okay. You've not missed anything, because up to now it's been mainly me talking rubbish. Okay, let me bring out. Okay, Ali, over to you, mate. Sorry about that.
No worries. I was just going to say, the reason I'm not going to explain the whole crypto challenge why I should join, because I think everyone who's listening now are the true fans of the show. They know what the crypto challenge is about. I'm not going to reiterate everything about the crypto challenge, because you guys already know what it's all about. The reason I started this whole crypto challenge is to pass on my own experiences with crypto, what I've learned along the road. It is quite complicated getting into crypto and knowing what coins to pick, and I try my best to pick the right ones, to pass on the knowledge, to create a community, and to support the whole channel as a whole. When I joined the channel, I noticed that, no offense, Martyn, but you didn't know much about crypto, and there's no shame in that at all.
That's all right, buddy. Bloody hell, what a thing to say, live on air in the middle of my show. This is an investment channel, folks. If you're listening on Twitter and TikTok, yeah, that's right. My mate just called me live on the show and says, you don't know what you're talking about. Can you believe it? I should have muted him. I should have done. Oh, I can't believe it, Ali. Go on, mate. He's dead right, though.
No, of course not. No, but we've been learning together. You've got the hang of crypto now. You're learning more terms. You know what gas fees are. There's all these questions you're now asking me. I'm like, Martyn, where did you learn this? And I think along the way we've been learning all together. The whole community we have on my Discord now, and as a whole, on Martyn's channel is brilliant. I just want to be part of that and pass on my knowledge. When you subscribe, when you become a member of my Discord for now, to be honest, it's supporting the whole show as Martyn's show and me, because the money I'm sponsoring the show, I'm providing back to the community here. I'm helping run these to support these shows and keep them live all the time, and as are all the members that are watching now. So it's a cycle of greatness, really. When I make money, I like to do these giveaways. I haven't made any money right now, and I don't have a problem with that. I'm happy to not make money, and hopefully I will make money one day. But I've spoken to Martyn about this, but I'm just saying, if anyone wants to join now, it's brilliant. It's $9.99. You won't be increased in price. That money will go into the community. I'll be doing giveaways. I'll be supporting Martyn with my sponsorship level, and it's also great for me. I'm not going to lie, but it is the time to join. You've got a few hours left, and I really appreciate it if anyone else can join the service.
Yeah, you heard what he said there. Join, because he gives all the money he makes to me. So there's the best incentive right there. Everybody join, and just know that all the money that you pay him and his sponsorship money goes to me. It should make you feel good. Every morning you wake up and you think, oh, I love this. Martyn's getting more and more money every day. I'm very happy to be part of this team. Oh, brilliant. Oh, we have some fun. And you are, actually.
It goes to me, it goes to the community.
Yeah, I know. It does. It does.
Everything. It's a great... And it's another way to support the channel and to support me and to support everyone.
It's also great content, Ali. This is great content. And after a few more, another month or so of doing this content, we'll start to slowly start to trend for crypto and Bitcoin just a little bit. And it's very hard to break into that because there's the multi-million YouTube channels that have already got capital on those search terms. But you can start to work your way in if you rank for other things. So it's great content for me. It's great. I love having you on. It's great insight. And no matter how much you love or hate crypto, it does exist. Banks are adopting it, countries are adopting it. To ignore it completely and to say it doesn't exist and it's a complete joke and whatever, I think you're obviously entitled to your opinion, but I think that is wrong. It is involved. The fact that so many institutions and banks are now picking it up and so on and so forth. You can't ignore it. It is part of our future. It just shouldn't be 100% of everything you do if you are a long-term investor, in my opinion.
Yeah. Exactly. So if crypto is none of your portfolio and you want to learn more and maybe invest some, then join the Discord. If crypto is all your portfolio and you want to talk to people about crypto, that know crypto, that don't know crypto, to help each other out or to just discuss crypto with me, then join the Discord as well. And I've just put in the link. The first link I put in, I've just retracted it. That was the link that's going out tonight. That's the £14.99. So I've replaced it with the £9.99 link. It would be great if we get someone else to join. We've got 29 people watching now. It'll be amazing if we get one more person to join. And
well, Ali,
the link is there.
I'm going to straight after this show. I'm going to get to work with that Bitcoin video and get it edited and translated in 13 languages and posted quickly. So hopefully if everybody could come back in about an hour and a half, you'll see it post if you've rung the bell. It's called the golden hour. When the video first goes out, if everyone could watch and comment in the chat, it helps the video tremendously to start taking off. And as I said, even if you're not interested in Ali's services or crypto, but I know you all love the channel, this is a great addition to our channel to help grow our channel. So it really helps us by you just taking part in these events. Good old Mike, a winner of the best trophy, said in the chat, and I quote, "He threw you under the bloody bus." Yes, he did, Mike. He came on my show, live on air, around the world, 20 platforms, and he threw me under the bloody bus. Mike, you're damn right he did. He's not even apologized. He just said, he just moved on and started talking about Bitcoin. He never even apologized, Mike. You're dead right. Mike's bringing up the boxing gloves now. Yeah, Mike, I think we should have a little fight. Me and Ali Tisro, we need to meet round the corner and have a little boxing match.
I do apologise, Martyn.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! You don't need to apologise. It's the bloody right thing to say. Dead right, dead right. And that's what you're here for, Ali. Thanks for coming in. I want to end the show because I want to get that video out as soon as possible.
Of course, yeah. If I understand, some people £10 is a lot of money, and £15 will also be a lot of money. So if you can't support financially, then it'll be brilliant if we get as many comments as we can in that first hour, as Martyn said. So yeah, if you can't support that, I completely understand. It'll be great to get another member. If not, then please then comment on the video so it can go out to more people. We'll grow the channel, grow my Discord, grow Martyn's Discord, grow everything all together. So thank you very much for having me on again, Martyn. Thanks everyone who's still watching, and I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, Ali. Cheers, mate. There we go.
Right.
There's Ali Tisra. I'll get that video done very shortly. I like this comment here. The Nasty Investor said, my two favourite British fellows, Martyn Lucas and Benny Hill. Oi! Oh, bloody hell. Anyway, there we go. There's blood on the street, Mike. You better believe it. There's blood on the street. Blood on the dance floor, if you're Michael Jackson. Blood on the dance floor. Right, we've come to the end of the show. 10 to 4. You've been very, very lucky tonight. I hope you feel very lucky. You are a lucky bunch of people because you got an extra hour show. So, do you feel honoured? I mean, if you've ever been to a Ricky Gervais event, he will tell you how lucky you are that you've paid all that money to watch him. He's a living legend. Well, I'm not going as far as that. But you are very lucky that you've had me for 10 hours. My wife hasn't had me for 10 hours today, but you have. Ed Nevius, Martyn new to that. Well, Benny Hill. Yeah, the Benny Hill theme tune. Ed Nevius, can we speak after the show? We need to speak after the show. I'm sorry that I wasn't unable to get hold of you. I want to speak to you for just 5 minutes at the end of the show, get the highlights of what we need to talk about in the newsletter. The newsletter goes out. I actually make the newsletter tomorrow morning, and it's got to be done by 1 p.m. to meet the press deadline. I say meet the press deadline. There's no meet the press deadline. That's just when I say it's got to be done by. Otherwise, I'm doing it at 3 in the morning and my wife's giving it, why are you still doing the newsletter for Ed Nevius at 3 in the morning? You should be asleep. And I go, yeah, but Ed Nevius is very important. He's an important bloke, right? Anyway, we want to avoid that. We want to avoid that conversation between me and my wife. I want to remain married, all right? Okay, so there, there we go. That's all sorted. So I think we're good. Yes, he said, good. So are we done? Day trader of the day. Now, we are back on Monday morning. For those of you who have not got the newsletter, it's your last chance. I'm not going to give it to you again. This is where we will release the information about the best ever, 100 times better than any other prize, even better than Ali Tisro, 100 times better than that. That's how good that is. So you think Ali Tisro's good? Rubbish. This is 100 times better than that. This is even better. But there you go. There's the weekly newsletter. All right. Okay. We're blessed. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're right. I'm glad you appreciate it. In my opinion, try to, but uni at $5.95. Hopefully it'll be filled. You're trying to buy something. Sorry, I missed that one. Uniswap, is that? The Woke Brigade tried to cancel Benny Hill. No chance. That's right. You can't cancel me either. I'm uncancelable. All right. So here we go. Day trader of the day by uni. I got you in the end. Yep. Here we go. So day trader of the day. I'm up. Got 1 minute to post your scores. 1.14. So despite losing all this money from Virgin Orbit, my portfolio is still up. That's what it's all about, right? Balance of the portfolio. Let's check Virgin Orbit now in the after hours. Up very slightly, 1.55, but you know, at the end of the day, it's all swings and roundabouts now, isn't it? We're out, we're done. We've made our mind. We've moved on. Tesla's done well today, 207 now. That's 621 old school. Still half price of where it was a year ago, but remember, it was 10 times too expensive. So it's kind of relevant. The S&P still going up. Look at that. Nearly 6% now. 6%. Virgin Galactic's coming up. All right, Mike, I slayed myself. How the hell did you do that? That can't be right. who can slay themselves. Right, okay. You ready? Let's poach your scores. 1 minute on the clock. My timer's not working very well, so don't worry about that. We'll scrub that. Up 1.14. No, Ali is amazing. Don't try and be nice, Ed Nevius. You got to be competitive. Yeah, Ali's all right, but I'm better. My prize is better. You got to stand by your own convictions. Don't start wavering now. Up 2.04%. Up 0.1. Up 0.03. Ed Nevius, I've heard about the prize. It is amazing. Much better than mine. Hope I win. I hope I win. Leah said, you should go in for that competition. I said, I haven't got the bloody time. I haven't got the time to take him up on that. I haven't got the time. I would have it, but I can't. Anyway, XRP trade was posted in my Discord this morning. Congratulations to people who took it up. XRP trade. Whoa. XRP trade? What was that? What trade was that? Did I miss that? Ali, what was that? XRP trade. Hang on, let me have a look. I think I saw something. XRP trade was posted in my Discord. Was that for me? Ali Tisro, was that hang on a minute. Ali Tisro, 1,000. Was that in the $1,000 to $7,000, $1,000 to $10,000 challenge? Was it? I've been singing your praises all afternoon about you phoning me up and telling me good stuff. Let me check. 1,000 to 10,000. Hang on, let me have a look. 1,000 to 10,000 alerts. Here we go. I saw the one March 29th, 2 days ago. Yes, you missed it. If you don't do leverage trades, it was on... Yes, you missed it. If you don't do... Is that something different then? Is that something different? Yes, you missed it. If you don't do leverage trades, it was on charts and trades. Okay, that's something different then. That wasn't just the general buy-in stuff, right? Okay. Something different. See what I mean? This is why I need to be told what to do. Let's see. I'm busy making videos. I'm on air. I'm doing shows. I'm entertaining the world. I'm missing out on all the golden opportunities. That's what happens, right? See? This is what happens. I lose money while you're all making money. Something ain't right here. Ali Isles, what prize? It'll be in the newsletter. You'll find out on Sunday. Let's have a little look. At 1.14. Brickmark, 2%. It looks like Brickmark's the winner. Brickmark. Options trades. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. That's too clever for me. I'm not doing all that. Still down 11.35. Hopefully I will get it'll get filled on uni. Oh no, not part of the 1,000 challenge. Thank you very much. That's all I wanted to know. Now I don't feel left out. Nobody wants to be sat in the corner feeling like they missed out, do they? Right. Congratulations, Brickmark. I apologise. We're not getting the sound effects and stuff working. My computer's going slow. It's because I've been making videos and I am struggling a little bit. But anyway, never mind. Brickmark, congratulations. You are our winner today. And that's it. Advert, good. Loads of adverts. I'll just keep going and you can watch adverts 24/7. All right. Okay, let me wind this up. That's it. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to roll the credits. I'm going to get out of here. See you all in a bit. Here we go. Here's the sound effects for Brickmark. He didn't get his appreciation. I'm trying to play it and it's going slow. Right. Okay, roll the credits. I'm getting out of here. Okay, that's it from me. Congratulations, Mark. Well done indeed. Here are our stars of the show. We've got a new subscriber, Alejandro Espinoza, and Paul B celebrated his membership. Fantastic. And remember, there's more subscribers. They are just the public ones. In fact, how did we do today? 7,084, 7,086. Another 2 during the show. Piano man, piano man, piano man, piano man. It's not happening. It's not happening. Right, there we go. The music isn't going to play. My computer's just blowing up on me. Last chance to join the Discord. Shall we stay on and just keep repeating that? We'll stay on. Anybody on TikTok, do you want to join Discord right now? You got to be quick. I made 9,000 today by buying the dips in CSS. Michael Anthony, congratulations. Why aren't you a member then? It's $2 a month. You could be a member for the next 53,000 years. So I don't know why you're not a member. Part of the family. All right. There we go. That was for Brickmark. Only took 20 minutes to come on in, but don't worry about that. That's it. All right, folks. I'll see you back I'll see you back Monday morning. If you've not yet subscribed to us, followed me on Twitter, we are running several polls, and we'd like to get your thoughts on it. We had 41 votes now. 36% say yes, Virgin Galactic is next to go bust. However, 63% say no. And we've now got 40% of 25% plus in crypto, and that's 20 votes. And thank you very much indeed for all of you that did that. Here is the link to that poll. Here is the link. I'm going to give it to you now. Put that link there in the poll. There it is if you want to do that. And Ed and anybody else, take advantage of my referral for Coinbase, because if you do that, and then you will get $10 free Bitcoin. Brilliant. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed. I will see you over the weekend. If there's any breaking news, I will announce it on Twitter, and then I will jump in and do something. So follow me over there. And that's it. Otherwise, I'll see you back for the opening bell, bright and breezy, on Monday. Up to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, whenever the markets are open. That's it from me. I'll see you all back in the morning. Until then, I wish you all the very, very best. As always, take care of your money, take care of your crypto. Do you like the new edition? Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.